Welcome back from that ad break. I hope that you are feeling refreshed and are ready to continue with the last part of the lesson. Now, in this last part of the lesson, we will be looking at useful microorganisms. So we look at useful microorganisms like decomposers. As we should know by now, decomposers break down plants and animals into useful nutrients like carbon and nitrogen that are released back into the soil, air, and water. And we should know that once these are broken down into the soil, they can be taken up by the plants and provide the plants with nutrients. Okay, the plants feed on these nutrients that have been broken down from the dead plant and animal matter. Okay, we also have yeast, have yeast as a useful microorganism that breaks down the sugars present in grains like barley, wheat, and it also helps rice and fruit juices and convert them into alcohol by the process of fermentation. So here we are looking at useful microorganisms in food items and how they can be used. Here we are specifically looking at a type of microorganism known as fungi, and specifically focusing on yeast that is also found in bread and helps with bread to rise so that it also has those bubbles. It also helps in the production of alcohol, and this process where these juices are converted is called fermentation. Yeast is used for the production of alcohol and wine. And then we also have bacteria that can change grape juice to wine, and also how we have bacteria used in milk to change milk to yogurt and can also let bread rise. We also look at useful microorganisms in items such as medicine. Here we are looking at a scientist known as Louis Pasteur. He was a French chemist who discovered the role of bacteria in the process of fermentation. He showed that wine could be made to last longer if it was heated at a certain time. And Louis Pasteur also invented the vaccine. Okay, we also should know that vaccines prevent the spreading of diseases such as TB, rabies, and smallpox. And today, babies and children get vaccines for chickenpox, rubella, and measles. We also have another useful microorganism used to make penicillin. And here, fungi is basically used to make penicillin. And this is the first antibiotic that was discovered by Alexander Fleming, when he saw how penicillin killed bacteria that was growing. That is it from our lesson today. I hope that you enjoyed it and have learned a lot. Goodbye.